And a recipe. Poor Sergio didn't get a recipe.
And Pete, the thick eggs are the tank spiders, the thin eggs are the casting worms, and the small ones are obvious.
I see.
We're taking a right up the stairs, by the way.
And we're not awarding Zenith this time because we have worms. Is this double plate hands?
Yes.
Tragic, honestly.
Wait, Giordini has a 603 weapon? Where do you find that?
A warbound.
Delve.
Delve.
You're aware this
Maybe
is
that
an
might be.
agility staff, by the way, Giordini.
Yeah, that's why I said off spec.
But that wasn't.
Oh.
Is that one awardable?
No, good call. It is not awardable. That's why, yeah. And we're not awarding the recipes today. We are going to contemplate selling them and using the money to fund the guild, or potentially handing them out afterwards.
Yeah, we have to be running dry by now after last year, right?
Yeah, but it turns into this awkward interaction where it's just like RNG who gets them, and then some people don't use them, some people complain. If we just sell them, then nobody can complain. It's not clear that that's what we're doing.
Oh, don't worry. People can still complain.
Yeah, I kind of just complained before. You said
Okay.
nobody can complain.
Good. Do we? Oh, we have teams for this. My bad.
Am I assigned to it?
Possibly.
Is that cooking thing bound anyway?
Unclear.
I don't know if you can sell that one.
It does say binds when pickup, Pete. So.
Oh.
Okay. Well, then that's fine. I guess I will award it.
It's just that weird. That's a weird one.
Weird, like toy kind of food, anyway. There's no power in that recipe.
He just
you
wanted
guys
to
are
keep it
not
for
gonna like
himself.
who won the role.
Don't tell me it was.
Oh, hell
Giordini.
yeah.
Why wouldn't we like Jordan and I getting it?
Okay, and here's some web teams.
Somebody inspect that man's armory, see if he even has cooking.
The web teams are a bit excessive for normal, so feel free to. Yeah, so it's Rock and Bryce. Sure,
Huh?
so the web teams are Rock and Bryce, and Dragon D is in last phase.
What do I do?
Okay. The webs.
You come stand on me when I tell you to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then what's going to happen is a web will spawn between you and him. You need to stay close enough that you don't snap it, and you need to like clothesline the boss across your web when it does the charge.
Okay. Can you mark Rock so I can see where he is ahead of time?
Yeah, it's like duck duty.
Hey Pete.
Why is it always Rock and me?
When we did this in phase 3, even if you have lines like multiple lines blocking it, it was still going through, and a lot of other guilds have reported that bug as well. So have everybody like send offensives in the last phase when that guy's charging.
Okay. Hope summon, please.
Nope.
I didn't accept the like request for invite, whatever. I don't think the person took it.
Yeah, the person that asked me if they could come never actually responded to me being like, yeah, you can come, so.
Wait, we're not doing 5 of 8?
That is the plan. I know you have to go, and it's a bit unfortunate. But this is your ult, right? So it's not that important that you stay. I would do sleep tonight, and then you can stay the full time tomorrow, right? That's the way to do it.
These guys share health, or do we have to kill them
They
equally?
share health. And then in P2, there is a dispel mechanic where 3 players get it, and we want one person to go stand. Basically, if you get the dispel mechanic, you should go stand near to the boss.
5, 4,
And
3,
then we'll
2,
dispel one of
1.
you initially, and one when the debuff's about to run out, and then a third one to stun him during the relevant mechanic. But the summary is, if you get the debuff, go attack. It's the tall one, right? We have to move the debuff.
Yeah,
to?
yeah, tall one. It goes
Sergio,
in
we
the middle.
can keep them stacked to normal.
Yeah. So keep them stacked, just not in. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter.
You gotta move the fat one onto the skinny one.
Bryce,
Yeah.
you see where I am?
I'm looking.
In P2, we might want to destack them, but it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Alright, we need to pick this up.
And
Bryce.
Sergio, take Kaz.
Damage it.
You're welcome. All right.
Also, those fixate, who's ever that on in the back? Oh, is that on Sergio's ult?
In the body.
Swap again.
Charge is coming up in 17 seconds for Brace Rock. Oh, and if you have immunes, you can run through some of the extra ones. Wait till after the charge, just use
We'll
the charge people.
pick it up now, Bryce. Yeah. Also, when this guy stops the charge, you want to hit him.
I guess I probably shouldn't just let that guy hit me, huh?
Yeah, let that go.
If anybody has immunes, you can clear the webs. If not, it's not the biggest deal. And it's like a little memory test, although they got angry at me when I called it that.
Memory test for mages.
But yeah, the way it works is that like the first one to spawn is gonna be the first one that goes off. So you just stand next to the first one that spawns, and then you move into it.
Don't stack the buses tight when the debuffs are going up, by the way. You'll have to spread them. It's not a big deal right now, just they can be
Yeah,
close.
so if you don't have a debuff, you would be hitting the wide one. And if you do have a debuff, you're hitting the tall one. And then once we do the dispels, we can all swap to the tall one and not worry about it too much. But...
Swap.
Actually, let's okay. Might have to shove defensive coming up here.
We're holding our Arcade, just in case. Never mind.
Freeze needs to go to the boss.
You probably have to use
dispelled
health pots here.
Get away from the tall one unless you have a debuff. If you have a debuff, you can be on the tall one. Otherwise, fuck off.
You
Wait,
need to go to the boss if you get the debuff, Jordini. You can't just stay out there.
Swap.
Yeah, if you have the debuff, go to the tall guy. Hit the tall guy, by the way. It's his damage amp right now.
If you have remaining defensives, you should shove them.
Do you want to break it, Pete, or no?
We can. Yeah, sure.
No, it's fine. I just didn't want to do it
Zay,
if we didn't.
I'm gonna wait to dispel you. Go to the center, Zay. Go to the center, Zay.
I'm in the center.
No, not when I called it. Bryce
Off
is the
of the
last
tall one. Off of the tall one unless you have a debuff. No, no, tall one. Hit the tall one now. This is just
apparently it's Yeah, just dodge. Apparently, it's very forgiving, the dispel distance. So I think we might just be able to stack and not worry about it. That's what I have been hearing.
Oh, it's like if you're in the hitbox, it's considered 0 yards or whatever.
Yeah, it pryos the boss if you are close enough to the boss, I believe.
Oh.
Their theory. So we might just be able to keep the bosses fully stacked and not worry about it. And then it's just, if you get dispelled, you have to make sure that you're close to the tall one. But that it won't jump to other players, so we don't have to worry about that too much.
All right, if we get to the point where we get linked again, if you're with Bryce or I, you don't break it, and we use it to stop the charge.
And like Deets was saying, there's a possibility the charge is just going to go off. You can probably live it if you big defensive it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're the mobile one. You fucking move.
Oh, good, we get it.
Oh, look at that.
A lot of axes.
Any signets? Hey, I need that trinket.
Oh,
Look
one
at
of
that
those has
fucking
avoidance
Halo
on it.
spell. What a class. Fucking Halo.
Hey, is that trinket best for anyone?
You know, believe it or not, it is. It's the one.
Wow, weird.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a button for that and we don't have to ask or talk about it.
I guess I should get a
Okay.
sim for that.
My point was that it's best for literally every caster. Has nothing to do with whether or not it's best for people.
I see.
Point is the trinket needs a nerf. Tremor, hello? Berserker show? Where's Ook's Berserker show when you need him, man?
Yeah, I'll spec into that.
What a tiger card. There too.
Well, I didn't expect Tiger to press it.
Wait,
Has
is
that
this just
guy
like
ever
a
pressed it?
full warrior gear, like...
Look, man. Sometimes it's just gonna happen that way.
Hey, you gotta get it out of the way now, so that it
It's
won't
all
happen
avoid
tomorrow.
it.
Well,
Oh,
this
there's
isn't.
yeah, okay.
It's in the general, right?
Oh wait, can I put one of those for Bleak Rune?
No.
Why? It's the best chance to do it.
Sergio, your alt dude. Do you want to give him another res?
I don't. Well,
Because
I
warriors
actually
need 2 of
use it.
them.
Well, I have a 606 weapon. I don't really.
I totally forgot about the warrior.
Well,
It's been a while.
it would be alt.
It's
so
almost the
we can do
same
alt.
itemization. That's what
Okay,
I have.
so then we'll do... well, none of these... These are like off specs for alt. There's enough for Shay to get one.
Yeah, I only need the one. It's a downgrade for 2.
Bryce, can you drop a summoning stone?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Been a while to bring 2 tunes. Oh.
Okay, sorry. We'll figure this out in a sec.
It's so nice that the flask default last an hour.
And Grim, Sergio, which one would you use more like? I guess Sergio, because it's his main. His off spec for his main versus an off spec for an ult. we're good to go. I'll do the Nova popping thing. We can pretty much just explain it on the go. It'll be fine. Oh, we do need the teams though. Sorry. Let me go grab the teams. Okay, so there's going to be a debuff.
Check Raider.
There's going to be a debuff that somebody gets. You have to put it to the side a little bit because it spawns some like bad shit. And then everybody needs to stand near the debuff, like there's a circle, but without going into the middle of it.
Check Raider if you don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, there's no healer note for this, and we're just doing the blood-bound groups again for which side goes which. So let's say Team 1 is... Team 1's going to Skull, Team 2 is going to X for the intermission. And it's like Dathia, where you get knocked up by the ad dying onto the next platform. Then, yeah, that's it. Let's just go.
What are the teams exactly? Group 1, Sector,
Yeah, no, it's in the note.
Oh, shit.
You are...
5,
pulling it up.
Yeah,
4,
group 1 is Skull,
3,
group 2 is
2,
X, and
1.
it's in the note. If anybody isn't sure about their team, let me know.
I am unsure.
Okay. Ignite is going to Skull. Okay, so if you get the circle mechanic coming up here, you're gonna put it at Skull.
What? No, not Skull.
Okay, well it was only
It's near the boss, but not on the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely not.
Was there
Don't
before
put,
the boss
don't put it in there. Don't put it in there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have to go stand in it. Come stand in it. Don't stand in the middle. Just the edge. Come to the edge. Do not stand in the middle.
Okay, somebody went in
win
the
early. Darkness, rally, dudes press some stuff. We'll be alive.
And then the person who triggers it gets the circle on them at the end.
So,
next
the
one goes
reason
to
we got
Skull.
blocked is because somebody stood in the middle of that circle and the little dot in the middle. You do not want to do that. Do not walk into the middle of that circle. Just the edge.
You Skull.
I taunted a second early.
This
Take
Tendril, so like
Stack
tight,
up.
but not too tight.
I think that's what we have to do, I think. Double freedom.
You gotta take them.
Yeah, move boss further, please. In circle mechanic, you're going to Skull Crease with Sergio. Now, don't hit the thing in the middle. There's that little pulsing thing in the middle. You don't touch it. Get near it, though.
Don't touch that.
Don't get knocked off the edge.
And that person just, it's area denial. It's like a permanent thing. Oh, it's not. Sorry. The permanent is the initial thing. My bad.
It's okay, Pete. Most of us haven't been here before.
So I wait for the
I'm
second.
pretty sure.
But
Take down Nerub-ar.
No, we have to taunt after each feast. So I took too many feasts in a row there.
And guys, you can be closer with these. Play it like Tendril. Like, it's okay if you overlap 1 or 2 people. But if you overlap like 4, you're gonna die. But we can do some better density
Can
than that.
you immune them? Like, freedom shit?
I was freeing them.
Blade Storm breaks you out.
Yeah,
We pushed for
all
them.
the root immunes do that. So
You're
one
gonna get
side's not gonna have a
sucked by the
tank.
thing. You don't want to get sucked under the boss by the suck, okay? Get out. 4 seconds. You're getting sucked in 3, 2, 1.
We need
Okay,
the
now you
Druids
can
of
hit
Heart
the
of the
boss.
Wild. Is this worth playing?
Yes, we need to see the other phases.
Gonna res in a minute and a half.
Dodge. Get out. Getting sucked in 3, 2, 1. Here's suck. Okay, remember your teams now. Think about the team you're going to. What are the colors?
1 is Skull, 2 is X.
Okay. This is just.
Skull got moved, so sorry.
This is like Dathia.
Skull is
It's
here.
Dathia-nox.
Yeah. After the ad dies, you get knocked off to the correct side with your thing, and then there's no tank on X side, so Godspeed.
Yeah, I was
This is literally the Dathia-nox.
You want to be closer to the edge.
Be over by Skull. You need to be by the edge. Get knocked off.
Stack up, Tim. Stack. What?
Those calls were hella confusing.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like a need to experience thing, I think.
Okay, well, this is what. It's like Dathia, right? It's like the ads are going to knock you up, so you need to be between where the ad dies and the edge.
You're wanting us to die right now, yes?
Yeah, just die. You can't do it without the tank. Also, what killed the other tank on the way up? Did they get knocked off or?
Oh, I was listening to you, Pete. And try to go to the
Yeah,
skull.
the soul stone Pete, and then third.
So Onken was, and then how far it is?
Yeah, never really
And
spot
I'll use
away
a
for Summer
non-skull
since the start.
marker for where I want to put the thing. So group 1 is square now, and group 2 is X.
Can we get a closet, please?
Yep. Does anybody have any questions about what we saw there? So basically, it's like we want to put the circle that we have to use to jump over the Nova. That should be like kind of the back left of the boss. And then tanks, when he does like the whatever puddle shit, just try to move him a little further to get a space. And then when you go to the edge of the circle, make sure you don't go in the middle. And also with the root mechanic, we can be a bit more stacked than we were, which is helpful. And that's kind of it. And also the intermission phase looks like it slams us pretty hard, so potentially sit on some healer CDs for that, because that's the rest of the damage seemed kind of small.
When you say intermission, do you mean like the up thing?
No, the part
suck.
before we went up.
The shield.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the suck and wave dodge.
5, 4, 3,
So it was
2,
probably around 3 minutes.
1.
I didn't actually see the intermission time.
Oh fuck! I did not mean to hit that button. Sorry.
Did you want Lost on Pull here?
Sure. Fuck. It's fine. That's him. Hey, boss, if you move further in the future here.
Yeah, I was taking it off.
And now you want to be near, but not in.
Spellmaster, is your pet on passive?
Yeah.
That okay? Yeah, that's fine. Right.
Pete, I had to get off a global.
Oh, let's see. And then save movement again.
There's like no one standing under the bus, by the way.
Because you want to make sure the tank gets the liquefy and the feast.
Yeah. Also, can we get more space, please?
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't need to be that big. Just leave like 10 yards between the boss and the thing. That should be a bit closer because they move the boss more than they need, but yeah, good enough.
It just didn't go.
Are you getting both here? Agram?
Yeah.
Where's him?
No res.
Doesn't the liquefy increases the damage of the other attack?
Yeah, I think we need to swap it on those two.
Yeah. Like one takes one and the other takes the other.
There's not gonna be a tank on one of the platforms. So
You're gonna get
just even
sucked
with
here. We're gonna be ready to go out. Suck in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the boss now. Another suck in 5. Never mind, we interrupted it somehow.
Yeah, there's no tank on group.
Just look at your
I go
sides.
2x. I go 2x.
Kill, it's based on when we break this shield. That's why we phased.
Oh.
Okay, now make sure you're near the edge after your ad dies. Near the edge of the platform. And we're not healing rock on this side of the way. They're a tanker man.
There are sucks during this. You'll get sucked back towards the main platform. You just need to go to the edge opposite it so you don't get sucked off. Unless you want to be sucked off, then use something. So don't get sucked off here. Go for it.
That doesn't knock back if you get hit by that beam, by the way.
Okay, come use the bridge.
Oh, using the bridge cancels the rest, I guess? That's what it looks like.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Don't get sucked off, unless you're into that. Don't get sucked off. I would recommend.
Yeah, don't go on the bridge.
It
Oh.
cancels.
Come on, we're gamers.
Yeah, the rest gets canceled by the bridge.
Whatever it is.
The suck also does.
And this is another knockback one, so
The
bring it to
suck
the
is
edge.
the rest.
It's a suck. You don't rest when you're getting sucked.
Oh.
You're getting fucking yoinked around. How would you fall asleep?
That's the name of the ability.
Bring it over here.
Alright, that was a little wasteful.
Okay,
This is
mirror edge
Dathia knock again.
Guys, yeah, Dathia knock again.
This is more Razageth.
I would agree with that.
Okay, which side are we tanking on?
Everyone needs to get to the same spot. Stack up, Tim. Everyone
Yeah,
needs
sure. Come to here, guys. Ready to hear? When we get the portals, not that it's gonna matter. One portal goes to Skull, one portal goes to X. And then there's a mechanic where there's like fall off damage. It doesn't really matter. Bring boss over here because I already put the marker. Okay, I'll move the markers. Oh, these are ads, so we have to kill these ads and don't let them get to the boss. So big AoE here and CC, and don't let them get to the boss.
Yeah, it's not padding because they have to
These
die.
just run out with them, not to markers, just go far.
I think you got to take the boss because I have 200
Fall off damage? Okay.
Markers are soon. Look at the markers, know where they are in advance.
And it's just one person to X, one person to Skull. One
One
person
to
to
each
X, one to
marker.
Skull.
I
Yeah,
don't Just go to yeah.
Yeah, this works enough. Okay, and
Come stand by
just
Skull,
commit
Tim.
boss, but what would happen is we take that portal to go to the outside.
Well, out. It's like Zymon. You teleport across the thing that sucks in.
And we go heroic.
Hey, Pete, no talking during the cinematic.
There's somebody you can talk to. Oh, sorry.
Pete.
How do we get back?
Pete.
Someone mute that fucking Kel guy.
Yeah, please. For Deafin, if you want to actually watch the cinematic, please.
Wait, there are people trying to watch us cinematic?
But yeah, is there a way to get back, or do we have to?
Yeah, jump off the edge
just
and
die.
release.
Okay.
My food buff.
Just Dream Grove. Or Dream Walk.
Anyone know if that trinket's good?
Believe it or not, 30k increase. 31k even.
I have no fucking idea if the trinket's good, to be honest. I just know I need Spy Masters.
Is on heroic.
What was the tech for getting out?
Dying and releasing.
KYS.
So there is not a single checkpoint in this raid? That's going to be terrible.
It's Flight Pass.
There's a flight master.
Hmm.
if I had control, I'd name the like flight master Fastback.
Oh shit.
True. Oh, here, I'll put a summon stone down for.
It was a solid cinematic. Is it though?
Yeah, man, you got to see Xalatath's feet for like 5 whole seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. That was
I didn't
That's
get
every
any
cinematic she's in.
audio. The dialogue just didn't play. I just heard music.
Blizzard satisfying the widows.
It seems weird to me that they make it so if you turn the dialogue to 0, you don't even get it in cinematics, but for some reason I get the fucking sound effects even when I have the effects turned off in the main game. It's some broken design.
Are you sure the sound effects that you're hearing are from the game and not from like bigwigs?
Yeah, because they're
we
like
probably have
fun
enough
roleplay shit.
players to do trash. Nobody will actually need a summon, right? So let's just start going here. Did who was owed a two-handed strength weapon? Is it Shay or is it Sergio?
I never got one.
Not me.
Did you say it's not you, Shay?
I already got one.
Okay.
Although mine is just for off spec though, by the way.
Yeah. Nobody else wanted it except for Grim, but it's off spec for his ult.
Wait, there was a two-hander?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it was strength.
Yeah, for my off spec. I mean, same as Grim.
What were these alleged risks called?
It was haste mastery. Let me look. Skyne spinners, duplicitous cuffs.
I do not see them. If you guys summon me, I'll go.
Might have been Warband.
It's fine.
Wait a minute. Yeah, like you're
Probably
talking about
Warband.
the warband shit.
Oh, it might have been Warband item, I guess. I've had big bag space this whole time. I almost just said big. I've had bag space this whole time. It's not my fault. Up some, please.
So my bags are full of fucking curios. What is the problem with this stupid game?
What do I do in this boss beat?
Oh, missing. We're doing heroic now, so you're still on your monk.
Got it.
I don't know. Talk to your fellow tank.
Oh.
Or Rock. He has also tanked this boss more than you.
That is true.
When the other tank gets the debuff, you taunt.
Yeah, we taunt on Tenderize.
Only one stack?
No.
No, 20 stacks.
It applies a massive fucking debuff that makes you unhealable.
It's
So
a 10%
you don't want to
healing
think
reduction per stack, so you do like 4.
Help someone, please.
There is one cast?
Brutal crush, yeah.
Okay.
And we still don't need to alternate soak teams on heroic, I believe. So.
You want to
Everybody
practice?
gets the same boss? No, I don't. Yeah, just run it back. Same thing as before. No healer note. GG.
Reflask, by the way.
What do you mean? I still got 35 minutes.
Yeah, but if it adds, so that way it gets up to 3 hours.
Oh, I guess we're done in 30 minutes. You're right.
No, we're going an hour 30.
I hope not. I have alt fucking delves to do, man.
We're going an hour 30 or until we clear 4 of 8, probably.
Yeah, I should take 30.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please clear them, so try to clear some puddles with them if you can. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, based on where their group is, I guess if you get the soak, just go probably like out to this Kingsman, out to this area. Sure, that's out a little further. I think the sucks harder run through it, I believe. Unclear. We'll see how hard it is.
I will roar first.
Be able to hit the boss.
Yeah, that's fair.
I overlapped with you because I was prepped to do it.
Yeah, I didn't make a.
It's like I said, it's got Windrush for the next one.
Clear some if you can.
This does a knockback. And then we're just the opposite side of wherever the eggs are is where we want to group up.
Okay, so we're grouping up over there. Holy.
I miss him.
Just, oh. Careful, that's
Is
right
that
through the
cool?
ads. Careful.
Looks like that cool.
Right through the ads again.
Damn it, man. Oh, that was aggro.
Now when the boss spawns, you want to pick up the bodies and then walk up to the boss, target it, and use the extraction button.
He takes very reduced damage during that, so you have an incentive to pick up.
Well, that makes the pre-ramp really bad. Yeet.
Sure, yeah, just go out to like, yeah, that area. Well, you don't have to go giga far, I guess.
There's
It
a
didn't
gate
pull
down.
that hard. Yeah, on normal.
And
I
the
guess.
Windrush for the next.
Yeah, it didn't pull hard enough that you have to go at a melee. Just to flip.
I will roar first.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy.
We have like a loud voice line going on.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, so we're just chilling over here. You guys know. Get these illuminations. Careful, it's near your ad. Through ads. Is it baited on us? Or are we
I
just getting
suspect as
unlucky?
much.
Yes.
That is, yeah.
Guess not.
Make sure to pick your things.
the roar is gonna end before. It doesn't even need it.
Good job. And here's healer node in groups. In theory, we should try to respect the healer node on this boss if we can. Also, don't AFK this trash. This fucking slaps.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to, but nobody wanted the res.
Yeah, it's all our fault.
And yeah, the part that makes it slightly easier, guys, is just to make sure that we're staying opposite sides of the boss between the two teams, because that will help ensure that when we do have to move because of the cutter beam, that we're not on top of each other.
Is that you trying to tank that?
It's fixated, and I couldn't move. So yes.
I hate you people.
What?
What did I do?
He's not even here.
Thank you. Huge.
Somebody made me into a Tauren. Who did that?
Did it to yourself, Pete.
Oh.
Yeah, you do it to yourself. It's true.
And check team from the note. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Noticing a lack of defensives.
Oh, that's why I did with our.
Oh, that's the triangle from before.
Sure do love trying to see purple shit on the ground when the ground's already purple.
Yeah, don't pull the boss. Don't attempt to. Well, do we just reset for lust? We should. So we'll just soulstone and reset for lust.
Do we take a 5-minute break tonight or not? Or
No,
I
let's just
don't
take
know.
a 5 minute while we reset, right?
that is the time for it, right? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Doesn't matter.
Let's do this boss first, and then we'll reevaluate.
Yeah, let me try to reset and see if somebody was too
Wait,
close.
let's res the dead people first.
Yeah, I have a soulstone. But yeah, we'll do this boss, and then we'll consider if we want a 5-minute break.
Yeah, doesn't work.
Somebody pulled.
You just can't reset.
Yeah, just die and we'll riz.
Just stand in the pool.
Everybody die.
Just walk into melee range if you aren't a tank. Very quick.
Hey, neat. Death in the pool is no repairs.
Already doing the important research.
It matters.
None of you should be poor.
Okay,
Well, I
and
mean, if you're spending it frivolously on repairs.
Pete,
double check your teams again.
Are you gonna get knocked back when the boss spawns?
Oh, possibly. I guess back up a little bit. Maybe? I don't actually know.
Did anyone not get that red?
Okay, so team 1 will be over on square, and then team 2, you're going to go 180 degrees around the boss to skull as your starting position. Oh, sorry,
Getting Aslan.
The same teams? Same
Yeah,
teams
check
as
the note.
before?
If you are on team 2, your starting position is skull, which is the other side of the boss.
Are the ad spawns random?
Yeah, they're random, and I'll try to call the group adjustments. Where basically the way the call will work is I'll call either. Oh fuck, guys.
Oh my god.
Okay, well we have to do this whole thing again because you fucking ran too close to the boss. Please don't do this shit, guys. Please do not pull the boss.
He says he spawns us next to the boss, though.
You don't pull the boss from here, just to clarify.
My bad.
So after you get your food buff, if you are on team 2, go to skull, and do not attack the boss on your way to skull. And yeah, I'll just call team 1 or team 2 to a marker, and then when that happens, if you're on the opposite team, try to go to the opposite marker. Oh, maybe do both calls. We'll see how it goes. And then tanks, you basically just want to make sure that the cutter beam is halfway between where the groups are. Does that make sense to you two? So right now, we would want the boss to be facing either towards square or skull, because that's halfway between the two teams.
Okay. All right.
Any verbal feedback from tanks? Yeah, you guys get it?
Yeah.
If I call, okay.
If everybody is an X, you want the boss either facing
either
green
X.
or X.
The lasers shoot out the side of the boss and spin counterclockwise.
5, 4,
So don't
3,
laser the down team.
2, 1.
Plus.
You guys are on triangle.
Yep. So team 1, we are going to try. Team 2, you are going to X. Then boss should be facing either X or triangle.
I went
Strong tank.
Team 1 get away from ads.
Just died, so because I didn't go down, right?
Sergio, you gotta start with boss because of your team 1.
Yeah, we just stand in puddles. We're gonna die to ads no matter what. Just stand in puddles. Make sure we have a better result. You see these beams? They come out the side of the boss and go counterclockwise like this. So that's what you're aiming, Sergio. And Grim.
So with where those ads are, you'd want it to start there, right? And here, right? So that gives the team the most time to kill them.
Yeah, I think the have an app will be sufficient, but we can definitely angle it if we want. Because the thing is, they don't spawn like entirely on one platform sometimes. But yeah, I'm sure the tanks have eyes. So you want to give us like as much time as possible before the cutter beams reach where the ads are?
Guitar beams.
Yeah, Pete, it's really kind of cringe when you try and act sophisticated like that.
Team 1 still starting at squares. Team 2 still starting at skull. Still don't pull the boss. Also make sure to buff before we go. We're ready to check this time. That will fix our issue.
Man, that draconic rune coming in handy. If the ads spawn on X, is group 2 just going, or
No, group 1 goes to X.
oh?
Or if you mean the full
Or
rotation?
yeah, the far one. If it goes on the far one.
Yeah, we can do that if we want.
I don't know if I trust our tanks.
Yeah, I mean if we have to do the full rotation, it's not that bad, I guess. Just for simplicity.
I mean, it's literally only the first one
5,
that's gonna make a difference.
4,
But I guess we're
3,
CDs, so.
2, 1.
Must. Yeah, team 1 staying here. Team 2 staying where you are. And ads are the priority when you're on down team.
Team 2, go to the new ads, everybody
Yeah, team 2
pings.
square, team 1 to skull. Team 1 over to skull.
Team 2, press a defensive when you go down. And we're gonna get beamed off here. We need to swap to the back ad here. If you can immune to the beam, you'll have to immune to stay on that ad. Very important.
Important.
I blinked through it. Oh my
Arrow,
god.
I'm staying with them.
Okay.
We can probably res cushion when we get a chance.
Hold on.
Watch the ad that's going in, Kirk.
And we're going back to across from group 1, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Team 2's
Run
everybody
away.
here. Well, we're up.
Yeah, make sure you're not in it.
No res for dude.
Answer at X.
Yeah, you guys are there.
What is slamming people so hard that inside just healers now?
An ad went in, I think, right?
Man, this probably isn't winnable down the healer, right?
The melee ad is not the priority. Kill the caster ad.
That was really good positioning of the beam, by the way. Don't know if it was intentional, but good job.
I think one little ad is gonna go in.
Oh, we're already here. Sort of.
We're gonna have little ads hitting. 2 of them.
Remember to post defensives
If you're on bottom
downstairs.
team here, you have only one healer.
Sergio, go to the left a bit.
We're gonna get griefed again. Careful. Make sure we go across the beam.
Oh, this is so spread. Holy shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you're placing the beam. You see how your placing goes over the ads?
You wanted me to go to blue?
I want it to not go over the ads that we don't spawn on. The second set of ads it needs to not go over early on at least.
Okay,
So you need it to...
This is not winnable, right? Yeah, just wipe here. We will go again. Do we drop the pug and the Sergio? Probably, right?
I'm swapping back.
I mean, we just have to place the beam better.
Sure,
It's
but also
not
I think,
just that.
Yeah,
I think dropping players will make it easier.
Yeah, I think this is the move.
Well, we also need to like start on the ad that's like the furthest clockwise, right?
Yeah. So we drop Sergio and then if you and I inform the pug for the friend.
Yeah, I told him.
And team one will still be starting at square, I guess, just because. Yeah, I guess our main issue is just ads getting into the middle, and that's where we're taking big down from.
Okay, so in that scenario when there was one caster here and another here, you wanted me to go to blue?
So no. So you want the beam, ideally, if the furthest on this side ad is here, Sergio, you want the beam to start like right here.
So yes, so to go to blue. In that way, okay.
I think the beam should be here,
Alright.
right where I am, because we would start at skull if the other ad is skull. We kill that, and then the beam has already moved by the time we're moving.
Where the fuck is Bryce? He's talking. I don't know where he is.
He's
I'm
between skull and cross.
X.
He's saying the beam
Yeah.
can start between the two ads, and you'll follow it as you kill the
Please,
first ad.
so you guys all start over here, and
Yeah, we start on the furthest clockwise ad. We kill that.
I don't like. I think you kill the ad before the beam comes out, and then you just get wrecked.
No, we still had both ads up.
Team one at
Both
square,
up.
team two at skull.
I mean, what you do is you kill both ads evenly. You don't have to kill one or the other.
Boomer, thanks.
Do we
One
have
second.
more potions, maybe?
I do not have another.
Yeah, the auction house is a ton, Grease.
Oh, nice. What's the name
Eh?
of it?
No sé.
Probably tempered.
I'm
¿Y
going
Josepa tú lo
for-
tenías en tu bicha?
Anybody got the med box?
Yeah, tanks are marked.
Yeah, bird is down.
Greased on the outside by the health zone.
Team one looks a little light, doesn't it? Team one should be over by square.
Yeah, there's a few people on the wrong side.
5, 4, 3,
Also, all the people you
2.
dropped are in group one.
Is A testing the melee range for the boss there?
I wasn't stealth.
Boss saw you. He must have perception, but he's not a human. This Grim guy is a genius. The geometry on this man. Go to the new ads, team 2. They're over here in case you can't see.
And team one, we're going to skull.
I am blind.
Press the defensive downstairs, team 2. Good beam. Job, Sergio. Remember, we're still in danger downstairs. Press another defensive if you have.
I'm putting a gate for our comeback in from the runaway.
Oh, and the comeback in lines up with 2 minutes, looks like.
Not if you use 1 minute on the ads in group 2.
Alright, we need to make room for them, team 2. We should keep going to get a better beam placement for them. If we can. I guess this is fine. Remember to press stuff downstairs.
Oh fuck! I accidentally taunted it. Please. God, I'm just taking it off my fucking bar. God.
Yes.
Remember, we're
Thank
targeting
you.
the caster, not the big dude. On new caster.
And when we do the big run away from the middle, shove like whatever defensives you have right after the circle goes off.
Probably dead.
Puts a big dot on us. It's fine, you can res him. Hey, run away, and when this thing goes off, shove like all your defensives that you have left. Okay, press all your buttons now.
Make space for team 1 here.
F team 1, we're going over to triangle to go as far.
We don't need to worry about these kill boss.
You can do. Okay, and if you want to take a
ring.
break, just AFK trash to the next boss if you want the break. And if you don't want the break, just detrash.
Like saying you have unlimited PTO, but you're frowned upon if you take it.
No,
Hey,
it's
that's
fine.
my employer.
Hey, mine
If you
too.
if you need a break,
Hey,
please take your
same.
break now. And please be back as quickly as you can. And if you don't need a break, detrash.
Don't forget to grab the heroic skip quest.
One of these items looks like it's warbound.
Okay, we'll keep that.
The mace.
Yeah, the mace. Mace to the face. Hey, Peter, what strat are we doing?
Just the box.
Not the Sire Trapezoid.
No, that'll be for Mythic, potentially. The incentive to do that is like preserving space, right? They're just not a need on Heroic.
There's two incentives.
Yeah,
One
I
is
understand.
preserving space.
You don't have to explain the other one to the other people.
Yeah, it is preserving space. I also thought that the graphic that shows you where the lines are traveling through used to be much more shit, but now that it's really obvious, it actually kind of doesn't matter that you do it in trapezoid. You can kind of do it however.
Mm-hmm.
But the main thing is they need to be clearable by the lines. That's the hard part. But yeah, I found a better strat, by the way. That's very similar, but like slightly different order.
Is it better than the Schizo strat?
Yes. Well, it's less funny, but the Schizo strat just has stupid amounts of movement, but at least it has like memorable names, you know?
Oh, disoriented? Unlucky. Why am I getting disoriented? I didn't even see any AoE.
Yeah, this boss should be pretty easy. Ration End should be like easier than Bloodbound Horror, but harder than Stickerin.
Gotcha. So we need to wipe on Sicrin for an hour to prove a point.
Yeah.
If you want to wipe, we can do the strat.
And inflate the metrics.
Why do these spiders have like fucking gong as an alarm?
Because they do a lot of damage.
I mean, I don't know what else they would use, but like, shouldn't be a gong.
You could be in racist tree.
I don't think it's racist. It sounds silly to have a spider do that.
Yeah, that's profiling.
Yeah, they should have like a. Yeah, they should have like a spider web, right? Where they touch it.
Training dummy.
They touch it and it triggers an alarm.
It's like
It
healing.
spawns another mob, Pete. It's not worth it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Well, Pete's doing optional trash.
I didn't realize it was optional. I'm sorry.
Old bird.
Hey, BOEs.
If it's
BOEs,
spawned, you can still take
BOEs.
the bird.
Hello?
Like, it doesn't keep you locked down here.
Bryce just made that up.
It spawned one on normal.
There you go, BOEs. That's why you do optional trash.
Wow.
Yeah, make sure to go to the appropriate person.
By the way,
16?
Rock.
that thing is
They're
going
actually
for
really
4
fucking good.
million.
It's like
by the way,
perfect itemization. Jesus.
616 BOE with haste mastery.
Yeah, the guild's making money, you know? What can I say?
Yeah.
oh, so P, it
I'm gonna
wasn't.
start buying my enchants.
Yeah,
No, you buy your ancients when with all the money you made in Firak, right?
Yeah, we'll see. If we make like a ton gold over the 10 mil cap, we might buy some more stuff than we normally do.
Just actually, all I want is my Sergio's crafting fee paid for. You're welcome, Sergio.
You're the only one that
You're
gets.
done complaining now, huh?
You're the only one that gets that fee.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't get a fee, but it's just because I put actual rewards for crafting.
I mean, I bought Sergio like 200k worth of recipes. He still wants to charge me for mats. All I'm saying.
Yo, the mats were 40 fucking K.
Yeah, well,
He
the
spent
recipes were
200k on you.
200k.
No, but he spent
didn't ask for
200K
those.
because he was dumb enough to buy it on Hydro.
Yeah, well, you're dumb enough to buy your mats on Hydro.
The mats are like
You would have to
region
craft the
wide.
characters on
Hello?
another server if you were smart.
Yeah, let's.
Well, I thought the whole thing was region-wide now.
No, only
That's
reagents and consumables are.
Wait, they
are
didn't
that.
change that? I thought they would change that in this expansion, no?
No, it's reagents and consumables still.
That's super lame.
Yeah, Pete is buying a recipe for 40k when in other servers it's like 5k. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean that's some wealth there.
Pete, I haven't seen a single cocoon on me this entire raid. What's going on, man?
Give them all to our warrior tank.
What? I saw one on me.
Yeah, well, that's when you were on my team and the warrior tank was.
That's because the warrior died, and it just it just goes to the next person.
Pete, I'm legally entitled to that external.
Legally, Jordini?
Yeah, ask my
This
lawyer.
thing where Chi-Ji gets reduced by gust and miss is pretty cash money. I'm a fan of this. Still get your full length Chi-Ji, but it's pretty short. The CD.
Alright,
So it's a short Chi-Chi, but still the long Chi-Chi.
Yeah, short CD, long Chi-Chi.
We're fighting the
Like-
boss from right here, and we're dropping back here.
So stand behind the boss.
No, because
I
we're
owe
dropping
some
by
gear
the
to
edge.
various people.
Don't walk off the edge when you take that gate, or you're retarded. Because I told you
Don't tell
already.
me what to do. Going right off that edge.
It doesn't count if you use alter time.
Oh.
What
Those
about Goblin Jump?
boots are going for 700k. Unlucky. That's pretty cheap. To be this early. The fuck?
Yeah,
Wait,
they all got their PvP gear.
there are
You don't need it.
5. No, there are 5 pages.
I think everybody's back on their break. Perhaps.
What I'm hearing from that Sergio is they must drop a lot.
Yes, exactly. I think
Do we hate
the
the Wiz or what?
What was the question?
So do we
have a
hate the
note for
Wiz?
this boss?
Put him in group 6.
Oh. Sorry, arranging groups. Oh yeah.
I hate
those
all
are good
mages
enough.
equally.
Based.
Okay.
Thought we needed to clip Bryce earlier.
Oh, I think my UI is bugged, Pete. I don't see a pull timer.
Sorry, I was just putting up the healer note.
Sergio, this tank mechanic is like Rashok, so one of us takes executes and one of us takes phase lunge.
Okay.
Yeah, so guys, when you have the mechanic that drops the ads, you want to stand close to each other. But
5,
it's like lines that
4,
connect you, and you don't want
3,
those lines to
2,
touch anybody. So you don't
1.
want them to touch each other, and you don't want them to touch other people. But you want to still drop your ads close together. So just make like a little box. Here's a marker. Enjoy. Oh, and then we'll do here.
Dropping by the edge if you get these by the edge.
Yeah, so over by Skull, just make like a little box of 4 players around Skull, and everybody who doesn't have it, don't be over there.
That's more of a rhombus.
Yeah, that's the whole mechanic. And then when you have the decimates coming up here in 16 seconds, you just need to make sure you hit them.
You can just stand in the images in advance, by the way, team. You don't have to think.
I assume it didn't matter if I went left or right?
Yeah. You went the correct way. Guys, if you're not one of those players, you can get hit by the line. It's really bad. Just make sure you're not getting hit by that line if you're not one of the target
You can
players.
pre-stand in the images. Defensive, by the way. Getting the lines here.
Did we not hit all the ads?
We missed an image. It's fine, we're alive.
Riz Brace.
These still go to the edge, same as always. Can pre-stand in the images here.
And guys, it's really important that we don't miss any ads with the decimates.
Defensives.
Yep, here's the decimates. Don't miss ads, please.
Pre-standing images. Defensive.
If you have any defensives left, probably shove them here.
Maybe it just does a lot of damage. I don't think we got an image there.
That was a nice try, Rock.
Yeah, but the one where we
Pre-standing
didn't get
images.
the image, I think, like we had rally up and we died through 2 people. Is there
I mean, I got knocked off.
Oh, okay, disregard.
Congratulations, Bryce.
Pre-standing images for lines. Defensive. Pre-standing images.
Is the tank damage in this raid kind of real? You guys feeling scared?
So far, I'm not scared for no reason. For some reason.
Not really.
Like, yeah, there are some spikes, but it's only
They're not
one
like
spike.
deadly spikes. They're just chunky.
Yeah. The queen deaths were because of we were doing it wrong, of course.
I'm gonna guess that council's gonna fuck though.
Probably. By the way, I'm pretty sure in Queen Answering you have to tank the boss with the what's the name? With the absorption. Just
It does the Razagath mechanic where it puts an absorb on the whole raid based on how much damage you take from it. You're gonna do some like time dilation shit again.
What boss?
Physical instead of magic. The last boss.
Oh.
It's
Physical.
the Razagath mechanic again, but it's physical.
Let's see.
And it's a heal absorb instead of damage.
Wasn't that Bird Twister?
I don't think so. I think it is the last boss.
It makes sense that it's physical.
Like puts a heal absorb on you and then it does damage, or maybe a heal absorb to the raid based on how much damage it dealt. So you're just gonna do like, you know, bop shit and I don't know, other tank bullshit. Like time dilate for whoever's the squishy bitch.
Me?
Oh, aren't you just gonna bubble?
Oh. Sure.
No, that costs a
You can also bop taunt, right? One of them.
Yes.
You can bop taunt a lot of them.
Pete, what do you think is the cooldown?
Other people will bop you.
Oh. Well, anybody can do it. If you think about it.
Yeah, let's have one of our DPS players taunt the boss and we'll bop them. That sounds like a good idea. What would go?
I mean, if the if the DPS is a paladin, that paladin bops himself.
Wait, could this be a taunt parry angle?
No. Doesn't look like.
Can you spell reflect it?
A lot of time mechanics are not. A lot of time mechanics are not parable anymore, or dodgeable and shit. So if the retribution paladin, pro pocket, he bops himself, right? and then he taunts.
Pete,
Easy.
if I got a Warbound tier token, I can just slam it, right?
Yeah. You can't trade it.
Can't
You
trade
wanna
it.
Trade it to your Warband.
Wait, is that possible? A
I
tier
mean, I
token?
have a Hunter, right?
Yeah, the only
If you
reason.
main, just slam it.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, this is the same thing as the boss we just did. The only thing is, after he runs away, there's a soak mechanic where he pulls you in, and it deals a lot of damage. So just everybody has to soak it. It doesn't pull you very hard, but it deals a lot of damage. So everybody has to be in it and use defensives for it. And there's raid CDs and shit, and follow the raid CD plan, and then it's the same thing as it was on normal. And also, when you shatter your like webs, so like you run out with the webs, and then it like webs you in there. It deals some AoE damage to the raid when you break them. I don't think it's actually relevant, but just be aware if we're giga low and you run out with your web, don't like insta break it.
What's the guess on this one? Vern?
I don't know if the reset is possible, but I would probably.
Savage Assault. We just taunt after each one.
Savage.
Oh, you're not gonna have the MEC up for the 14-second mark. Lucky. I don't know if we can reset the boss.
People in the race have been.
What
But
did you
the
say?
person that's gonna do it should stand like by the edge just in case, and then they can just quickly fall off if it doesn't work.
I can reset, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, don't reset now, he said. We're good.
Oh, okay. Alright, we go.
God, I'm so far away.
Let's try not
Nice
make
bait.
just with the puddle things. Just try to go a little further this
5,
time.
4,
and
3,
Don't make such a mess.
2, 1.
Plus the bloodlust. You can just insta break them if we're healthy, but it does a little bit of raid damage when you break them. So if we were like really low, you wouldn't want to break them right away. Just like look at raid health before you do it. This guy is getting fucking slammed, by the way.
He starts
Holy.
at 60.
He starts at 60p.
Okay, disregard.
We couldn't have let that go for a little
What?
bit, you know?
I said I made that check the last time, dude.
Let that go.
Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker.
I beat a Dunner now.
Yeah.
You go, Bryce. I'm holding.
Thanks, dudes.
When does he face the other side?
Yeah.
This is the ads first.
These are ads.
Don't let them get to the boss, by the way. No, this is not relevant, actually. Just kill them. There's Mr. D's when you can. Rizukuk instead. With those circles, we actually want to stack them a little closer if we can in the future, but it doesn't matter too much. Okay, now he's moving. We go over to him, and then there's going to be a soak shortly. And everybody needs to be in the soak.
Didn't we late kick that or no?
Late kick this one. We want everyone to get here to then soak.
Everybody in. Everybody. It hurts. Okay, so these circles coming up are not a spread. They are a stack as close as you can without overlapping your circles. Be near the boss. It's the next mechanic according to Bigwigs. Yep.
This,
Close
yeah,
together.
these green ones.
And then we AoE them down. I think they fixate maybe, and that's the
Yes.
people who are getting slapped. So if there's fixated on you, there's a nameplate
They,
for it.
they don't fixate, but they do hit whoever they spawn on
Is
at
it
the
a
start.
one so far?
Thanks, Jordani.
You're welcome.
I'm holding.
A move here in 5. Question mark.
this is soak coming up. Use defenses in the soak if you have them. These are stacked close. Stack close. These are, yeah, and ads is coming up next. Together with the ads. Where's Sergio? Unbreaker mechanic. More ads.
Can you give me TT box?
Ooh.
I apologize to everyone I baited.
Late kick this time.
Yeah, use defenses if you have them. And one of the warriors rally. In theory, both of your rallies should be scheduled.
Mine is. I've been doing it when it tells me.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time I pressed rally all night. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like my Zephyr wasn't scheduled.
Yeah, you should grab the like K's ERT weak warrior thing. Put your rallies in
I think
there.
I just need to update it. It's a problem.
Yeah, no worries.
Where's the ads, dude?
It's Kaze, by the way. As in Kaze Shinu.
That wasn't too bad, like 2 hours.
Can I get a bop, please? Dear God.
Pete, that's a bit suspicious on the math there.
Like 2 hours, 20 minutes?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't believe your Cringe Lord had parsing on week 1 heroic.
You cannot believe it? What? Happens all the time.
I remember we need to do loot, so don't leave.
Yeah,
rapidly.
if you're on a main, stay until you're
I'm gonna deal with
handed
this
out.
loot first, and then I'll deal with the tier tokens.
The Wiz, that's tragic. It's tragic for me.
Hey Pete.
Yeah.
Can you award me an item just so I can check a weak aura? You can award it to someone else afterwards. Okay, thanks.
Oh, are you making the thing, Era?
Now trade.
Yeah, it's
now
not
trade
working,
Pete.
but I'll fix it.
What?
Now trade Peter. It's gonna automatically put it.
Then I want to do Delvies.
Yeah, these I'm doing them with
Yeah.
Oh, we're not doing the second today.
we're done for today. Aside
Oh.
from hitting at the tier.
Okay.
Spellmaster, I have a Delve I'm gonna go do that you can join me for.
Okay, and what do we have for tier?
A lot.
Yeah.
Just invite me when you're ready.
Okay, so we have 3 Zenith pieces. Here, I'll list them real quick.
I assume questions are banned because they're deep in thought.
Oh, I'm just assuming I don't get anything because no dreadful dropped, and it's better for demon.
Oh,
There.
god damn it.
There's some tier for you. Enjoy.
Yeah, I clicked one right as it popped up again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are these sims still accurate? In the note?
They've been updated, but I mean, what do you mean by accurate? They're more accurate than guessing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Are more accurate than guessing.
Remember, if you if you didn't put a note, we assume you have no other pieces, which is probably the case for most people. But
yeah. Og is 8 to 9%, by the way.
There isn't a way to get stuff outside of raid besides Catalyst right now, right? Just to confirm.
Yeah.
1600 in PvP gives you one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Sidus main, right?
What?
1600 in PvP is the same as the ATC, right?
Sido is main, correct?
Yeah, Sido Shaman
Alright,
is his main.
I'm passing. He's winning.
I guess that is true. Yeah, I guess we figured it out. That part's kind of easy.
Yeah, like that. When I'm looking, like, okay, no prop pocket, no shadow priest in here, so only Sido. Well, there you go.
Could go to a healer.
No, fuck you.
Before DPS.
Pete's usually a big fan of healers.
Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I will try to streamline this process for tomorrow.
I mean, it just takes time. It's not a matter of how efficiently you do it. It's just this is always going to take time.
A lot of items.
Okay, and then it's Mr. D's, right?
Pete, I can assume I'm not getting the Curios, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, thanks.
What?
There's just no shot, right? Like, no dreadful drop is better for Demon Hunter. It's fucking...
Sure. Okay, and yeah, these Zenith pieces are orthogonal, aren't they?
Hey Pete, if we have the option to get an AOTC token and a catalyst, do you want to be awarding 3 to 1 player? Should one of those not go to Sergio
Yeah, never go 3 to 1.
Okay, yeah. I guess,
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
I'm on board, and I'm not only. Dutes is the person who's going to benefit from this, from what he's pointing
I'll
out.
give it to Sergio. No.
No, that's fine.
If it's heroic, I'll take it.
It wouldn't be heroic because it's the non-damage player, right? So it'd be the normal one.
Oh, dudes could take it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, dude, sure.
And it's what, 2 Zenith of the. Sorry, I should have thought about.
You're welcome, dudes.
Okay, so this one is to kill. And this one is to kill. And then who's the next one? The dev token.
It's dog shit on pretty much every other spec, but it's okay.
We don't have a whole lot of other mains on it, other than myself,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And missing.
Well,
and later. Just kidding, later's not a man.
Oh, missing. That's what I missed. Okay.
I think missing.
Yeah, he was missing.
Okay. Yell at me or ping me on Discord if you need to trade. I'm doing some stuff. I'll be around for 5 minutes.
Okay, and then we have Mystic. Sorry. What is the Mystic one supposed to? Is it Feral? Do we have a Feral Druid?
Yeah.
We got Feral Main.
Yeah.
Oh.
For this tier, at least.
Are we
Can
giving you
give that
wizard
away.
stuff? Is that not true? Did we not give you wizard?
No wizard stuff.
No. Okay.
Yeah, fuck them wizards. I say.
No, both
I'll
of them are
reassess Boomy after I see the chains and stuff. That's more for next year.
Okay, and then who's after Feral? Mage? Yes, Mage. Okay. And then we use the curios to fill out those 2 sets, right? And then we're just done.
Sounds good to me.
So the Wiz and Zay also get a curio.
Do we have a catalyst charge this week, and should we use
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Should we wait for?
Don't send until you can make 4-piece. You only
Right.
send when
That's
you
what
can
I
make
was.
4-piece.
That's what I was asking.
Assuming we can clear heroic, that should give you a token to also get a piece of whatever. So
Okay, and that's all the tier. Sorry, that took so long.
Yeah.
And fairly good
Yeah.
job on the raid.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, you only send if you can make 4-piece, or if for some reason your 2-piece is really strong, you can
Wow, but
ask in Raider chat and we can evaluate. But generally, it's 4-piece only.
yeah, and also for
Two-piece
your
is
ult.
very strong for Feral though. For
Yeah,
the record.
also just send your shit for your ult at this point. If
Yeah,
it's
on
in
alt
the
you send
raid.
everything.
Because yeah, there's nothing super relevant gonna happen after this point for your ult. It's make it as strong as you
Your
can.
alt, you should have sent everything already.
Yeah, or send everything if you haven't on your ult. And it was in here.
Does anybody know
I
where
overwrote
the
some boots,
curio
I think.
vendor happens to be?
Yeah,
It's in the
it's
city.
Spider City.
You know where the
Arakara.
where you buy the 10 knowledge points for alchemy?
Nope.
Oh. Well,
Rock, I
it's
have,
right next
some
to
boots for you.
that guy.
I believe.
well, that guy is different for every profession. It's a different vendor.
That's why it's
He
alchemy.
said fair alchemy. He specified.
Oh, alchemy. I didn't hear that. My bad.
Yeah. It's like on the left.
Who's doing this with me?
Redelving?
GG, thank you.
Let me
That's
see.
what I would
Say.
like to do.
Okay, say.
I think I could do some on my paladin.
I think I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Say.
Okay, that would be great.
I think it's like over here.
Wait, it's in Arakara. It's by the flight path. It's to the bottom right of the flight path. I just did this with my PvP shit.
Pete,
How
you
do I
saw
drop a
this
map
leg
name?
message about the legs?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have a ping that's like right nearby to it.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, it's approximately there.
Pete, I was just about to learn it, but you also assigned me the cloth helmet as well. So, do you want to take one of these back and give it to somebody else?
Probably.
I
Either
would
the
love
tier.
that
I
hat.
could just give the tier to Sergio, or you can give the hat to whoever.
How much would you love this hat, Bryce?
That I would, if you're not already in a group, invite you to it. Well, because Sarah and I are testing a week for you.
Thank you. Sure.
I'll
Just
come
give
pick
the,
it up.
give the cloth hat to Bryce. Then that sounds
Okay.
reasonable.
Thank you, GG.
Can you do Delve as a 5-man?
Yes.
That location is approximate. It's somewhere in that general area.
Yeah. And it's
Called, like,
completely
Exapol or something?
underground.
Okay, I'll go
Exapol?
hunting.
Any delving?
I have a group. Just whisper me.
Hopefully we can do that tomorrow in like 2 hours.
I mean, it'll most likely be a bit faster.
There's room for one more if anyone else wants to come.
Just based on more familiarity, right?
Yeah, and also the people's mains should be slightly more geared for extra builds. Although that's probably pretty minor. I could have had 2 set this whole time. Just slam my catalyst.
There's a guy in solo RBG that I did with Cal that had 2 set. You've hit that 1600 and catalyze.
Yes, sir. Except I don't think I'm playing any Windwalker for some time.
I Pete, do not don't do something irrational. I'm gonna do it.
What are you
Is
doing?
everyone inside the Delve already?
Nobody's inside the
Oh, do
Delve.
we
I've
already
been
go to a
sitting
dungeon?
my ass
Oh.
over here and no one's here.
Okay, I'm doing
Crafting
the
my
work.
items?
Which one first?
No. I'm saying do not expend the gold. I'm gonna do it
Alright, big.
Where's
Yeah.
Isle Adorn?
because for some reason you like to.
Oh yeah, popcorn.
Yeah, I like to have my items upgraded without spamming trade chat. Or fucking
No.
looking on a website to find the realm with the lowest cost and making a character on that fucking realm.
Yeah, and use the warbound.
Yeah.
Don't you have the gold in the war belt?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have the Warband bank unlocked?
Pete, can you stream and go to the bank?
It's you don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
bet he
unlock
doesn't.
the warband bank. Like you
Yeah,
just
but
get the
does he
bank.
use it? Does he know of it?
No,
Pete,
I've never
Pete,
used it in my life.
Pete, can you stream and come to me?
You could be serious or trolling. I don't know.
Come where I am, Pete. Oh, you're here. You're here. Get inside. Talk with that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a.
Alright, let's see. The fuck
Alright.
is this?
Missing, do I send another attempt?
Oh my god, he doesn't have the Warband bank.
Of course.
Jordini.
Alright.
That's
Just
a
buy
lot
one.
of money.
Okay, just buy. Only one. That's all. That's what you need. Do not buy the second one. That's gonna be very expensive.
Whew, that's a lot of money.
And it jumps a lot, by the way. Alright.
Big. Oh,
So now, left click on the where it says 000 in the gold. Oh no, right click to deposit.
Jordini, are you coming?
I can't even see how much gold I have, dude. This bag I hunt is too big. It's fine. I'll just mail the gold across the characters.
Why are you gonna bail? That's
No, you get a thing that lets a spell that lets you access it every like 3 hours.
every 2 hours.
You
We
just
don't
keep it in
need
your
this.
spell book. It's in the general tab.
I prefer the feel of receiving gold in the mail.
But wait, you're spending 30 copper every time, Pete.
Yeah, that's not a relevant amount of money to me.
That adds up. Postage.
It adds up, yeah.
It does not add up.
It absolutely adds up.
Okay.
Dude, where's my reimbursement for fucking mailing 20 of them every week we did carries?
I would have factored that into your cut, but
True.
you chose not to.
Yes, that's true.
I just resume.
You should have been sending 417,999 70.
Yeah, I factored that into my cut when I was doing sales.
It would probably make this easier if someone pressed prot spec.
I don't have a shield.
Yeah.
Can we upgrade crests?
Do we get
Crappy ones to the good ones.
Only when you're done with the crappy ones in all your slots.
Do we get tier every week? Or every other week?
It should be a
every other week.
Catalyst,
Catalyst, I believe.
Was it this week or did we get it last week?
This week.
It was last.
We got
No, it
one
was
charge
this
on
week.
Tuesday.
This week was the first charge.
It was like counting down on the thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put on prot spec to see if it'll make it any better. So you guys figure it out.
Mostly figuring out that I'm gonna die.
Cut it out. Journey, are you Frost? No. Trolling.
I'm not respecing it. I just kind of sending it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've all been just kind of sending it, and we're dying as a result.
I haven't
And a
died, so.
delve? How?
We have 2 remaining deaths.
And remember, you can resurrect.
Mine still
before it
says
doesn't
5 out of
count.
5.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah,
mouse over it, it
people
says
alive, I
we have
think.
2 deaths. So I don't know.
Wait, have you guys been releasing?
Any
I'm not.
streamers?
That actually would take a
Didn't
charge.
we figure out that
Yeah.
as long as you don't release, it's fine?
Yeah.
Any stream? Any stream?
Okay, well, I can't res because I used it on Dorvin because no one else was resing.
Oh, yeah, okay, he does actually have to release here. But
Dorvin.
after this one, no more releasing.
Marvin, stream. Stream.
I can go Frost after this one.
Mate, it's actually I actually haven't tanked on this warrior since BFA.
I mean,
Thank God
just-
I'm playing fucking.
I think it's fine if you literally just hold threat, right? Like you know,
Yeah, as long as you don't press revenge, you're fine. Well, you do press it if you get a the proc. That's it.
Alright, here's a fun trivia. Who taunted the boss more, Tiger Cat or Azla back when he played Monk?
That's off my bar now. That's just gone.
In only one night,
I didn't have my
or
bars
overall?
adjusted to handle 2 active trinkets, and I put it somewhere where it kind of collides and causes a taunt thing to happen occasionally by mistake.
Yeah, you're just keeping the tanks on their toes.
Wait, one night or overall?
I don't know. Both? Neither?
Okay, if it's one night, Tiger
We
definitely
spawn
winner.
forever? Are we paying attention?
No, there's
If
there's
it's
a few
overall,
waves, and then that's it.
If it's overall, then Asla.
Yeah.
No, because Asla will taunt twice maybe, and you turn like 4 times. Well, 3 times. But when I was here, I don't know before me. When I was powerless.
Powerless. Ha ha.
I mean, that's.
He makes jokes.
You probably just leave the delve and restart or something, right?
Yeah, if you run out of deaths, you should restart the delve. Otherwise,
I mean, we still have 4. It's just the fact that we don't have a healer, so someone holding threat isn't enough right now.
Wait, just don't pull as big, man. Just
Well, it's the one where the things constantly spawn.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
a
the like 37 mobs you have to kill. Just line of sight them outside the room.
I've been carrying my second turn and doing this whole time.
Zone out pro pocket.
Very nice.
I could assign Bran as healer. I mean,
No,
Bran
He does
does
a lot of
Bran
damage.
is useless.
Big DMG.
yeah, but there's 4 of us and we're just dying to shit.
Yeah, get in here, Pete.
Suck. I think this one's bricked. I think.
I cannot.
Time to make a list.
You gonna do my crafts?
Pete, relax.
I'll do them. I'll do them. I'll
Look for
do
the
'em.
Dwarven medicine.
I don't think you can, so you need the recipes.
Man, oh PvP stuff.
Yeah.
Pete, relax. We have
all the ones.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna play
20
this
hours.
for a while. Yeah. I got my 1600 already. And Dispriest needs to be nerfed before I play again on my monk.
Wait, I need a 1600 carry.
It is yeah, I could probably do that at some point. I need to gear my other priest. Means I need to spend my honor. Probably not tonight.
Also, by the way, there is a big chance that BOEs are very common.
I see.
Because I'm looking at the
Where can I get all
prices.
that money?
I'm looking at the prices and they are extremely low for day 2.
Like how low? Like 700k you said?
Like
that low.
the lowest I've seen is
Heroic? I
4
don't think that's that low.
That's that for
450k.
day 2, heroic. That's pretty fucking low.
Yes. So in a Midrasil, the lowest day 2 it was like 1,700,000. Right now the lowest is cloth boots 450k. Oh, no, never mind. Waist mail 320k is the lowest.
Probably like double the spawn rate.
Yeah, and they're like
Flamethrower seems effective.
Yes. Quite so.
Evade bug?
and like every single item there is like 6 to 7 pages. And every page has like 20 items. So yeah, there's like a lot. I think
Price?
Blizzard.
Huh?
Is it worth me fighting over the package, or did that give nothing?
I think I got like 10 or 15, and then it gave me 50 bloody token. So if you're kind of close, it's probably
Okay.
worth it. If you're not just doing the like party kill thing, then
Okay, cool. It's worth it.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad this season. Blizzard probably put an extra number in the percentages to drop BOEs.
We can all afford mythic BOEs.
You can't trade mythic BOEs, brother.
What?
Not
That's
the
true.
first week.
Oh yeah, this next week, yeah. It'll probably be too expensive next week anyway. If you could.
Haven't they been making them actually BOP for the first while?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
the
why you can't.
first 2 months, right? Close to that.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, they don't even announce when they're actually BOE.
What? That does damage?
I got 'em.
What
Really
the
suck.
Have to wait 1 minute for res.
Okay. Oh, maybe you de-release then?
Just wait.
By the way, who has the highest level brand in this group?
Mine's 27.
Because whoever is the highest, that person should be the leader.
Do they need to be the leader or just the first person into the delve?
I think so.
Leader.
What do you check on the level of your brand?
Reputation.
Window.
Extra tab in the group finder for delves. That's how I check.
Sergio, what level is your brand?
Rocker.
70.
31.
Hmm.
I didn't. Yesterday was doing a lot of stuff that I didn't do my 3rd round. Tonight I should be able to do my 3rd round. Probably I'll get it
Alright, you have a
to
res.
37 today, probably.
Yeah, I just put my nuts on this fucking Aflock's face. He's glorious.
Pete, why would you do that? They did nothing wrong.
What do you mean he did nothing wrong? He's over here being like, oh, I press Shadow Bolt as my top damage. My class is so balanced right now. I had to move heaven and earth to
Pete, you
claw
know
it back.
how fucking miserable
My brand is level
doing with a
24.
warlock is.
I don't know what level
in
your guys'
twos.
is.
And you're gonna be mad that
Well,
they're now good?
Tiger said 27.
I'm mad about how they're good.
Yeah, but you're
Like, there's some Blizzard dev who, like, they sat down at the planning meeting for Dragonflight and they're like, hey,
Give leader to Dwarven. He's
do
31.
you know how a lot of classes have like a filler
Not
ability with
yeah,
no cooldown?
not for this one. I was gonna say because I think I've already done this one on Bountiful, so I don't know if that'll fuck with the thing.
What if we made that 40% of your rotation? Would that make the class better? And the other guy's like, yeah, let's do that.
Must have been talking to the Boomy
I
designer.
assume you just won't be able to open the
We've been
chat,
fighting
but
that
good
battle.
Yeah, I don't
question.
know if that'll change it for everyone else though.
That's how it used to be.
But
it
I've only
doesn't.
saved this one.
It doesn't. It doesn't
So
change
I'll
anything.
this will be fine.
It was a little bit too
It
late.
doesn't.
but
It doesn't change
we'll find
anything
out.
for them. It doesn't. I did that test already. I wanted to go with my paladin, help other bounties, and see what would happen. And yeah, it doesn't. You cannot do anything. No more extras.
Holy fuck.
That thing is not only a fear, Darwin. By the way, it also deals a lot of damage.
Oh, I know. I got stuck on the wood here.
If you turn on your PvP and loot a bunch of wax in Dornagal, you can pick a slot of gear. 597, I think.
593 for the token. The bloody token.
590. Yeah, 593. Okay.
You can't get
Rings and necks or trinkets.
1 sec.
Oh god.